in his own skin. Seen the rock star turn to fossils and it's soaked in. With hopes grinning, paranoia sleeping in your bed. It's hard to escape to a place in your head that ain't already dead. But oh well, everybody has a story to tell, and that's swell, though we all know the story too well. You skipped and fell to the last page with no happy ending, and hid behind every sentence like you scared to send them. Until the day came when all the letters exploded and everything you ever loved fell and corroded. So a fairy tale was needed to transform his kingdom. Now even though he burns in hell, the demons singing such a beautiful hymn about a soon-to-be sin. Don't try, cause you'll never win. So they say, though they all have blank souls. A clock throat, venom poured out when pain spoke. A clock throat, venom poured out when pain spoke. A clock throat, venom poured out when pain spoke. A clock throat, venom poured out when pain spoke. A clock throat, venom poured out when pain spoke. Harsh words for answers that you don't wanna deal with. Don't hate when the truth is you just can't feel it. State an opinion and make it clear that opinions don't matter. Cause we all gather on different steps of the ladder. Half the time it's better left with no response. When you do hit hard with a smart remark that counts. Don't let it bother when you're judged for something that you're not. Shrug it all off and use it to make more sick gods. For all the fallen hearts misread and ripped apart. Standing behind the bars of the youth that misled hip-hop. And where the time wasn't right, it could have been hard to find. And if the shoe didn't fit, you could have tried lying. Though it's quite often, things get blown out of proportion. It's like an ant forcing its way to a mobile coffin. Or maybe it's because of reaction stores that make us who we are. They judge a book by a cover blind from afar. Through the fog won't show their face, but they love to blog. Under AKAs, hoping to escape the mob of blank souls before they reach out and take yours. And for the time being, it must be paid for. For the time being, it must be paid for. For the time being, it must be paid for. For the time being, it must be paid for. In full, or it will be taken away with force. Dropped off on cloud 9 with no sign of the cross, but came across a man with a white beard holding a sign of despair. Before you could second guess him, turned to smoke and disappeared. It wasn't clear to the man in the mirror until this mirror shattered and all the pieces revealed a hidden message from the unknown to save the future alone.